Oh.
Fuck you, you complete moron!
What are you looking at?
Oh, nothing.
It's beautiful.
Just an anniversary card my wife gave me.
Oh,
If you live to be 100, I want to live to be 100 minus 1 day, so I never have to live without you.
do you and your wife share a birth date?
I'm 2.5 years older than she is.
If you die when you're 100 and your wife dies a day before she turns 100, that's 30 months after your death. If she doesn't want to live without you, the card should say that she wants to live to roughly 97 and 6 months old if you die at 100.
Morning.
Thank you.
Oh. Hey, Justin. Hi.
Hi.
Hey. Hi, how are you?
Hey.
Morning.
So it's still considered sexual harassment, even if I say, just kidding, afterwards?
Yes, George, it is. Mint?
How'd it go with our new client?
Barry, would it be possible for me to take on different types of clients?
Sexual harassment is our bread and butter.
I have lots of ideas for methods to help people in more profound ways.
People don't want to be helped in profound ways. They just want to sign a document and not get sued. If we get any sort of special projects, you will be my first call.
Last night's relative abundance was still 23%.
Shit. Charts. This is the most stubborn bacterium I've ever seen. It won't die. We need a larger sample size.
I hear that Pearson's announcing the Adler grant at the faculty meeting.
Morning, Dr. Stern. Congratulations, Dr. Stern.
Thank you.
Speaking of things that won't die,
Her leukemia vaccine just got approved for clinical trial.
Thank you, everyone. But the real victors are the children. I do it all for the children.
cancer researchers are the worst. What do you want, Laura?
Just saying hi. I haven't seen anyone since my book tour. How are things going with your new hand sanitizer?
Sanitizer is only one potential application of my research, which is going swimmingly.
If you need any extra supplies, just visit my new lab. They keep giving me stuff I don't even need. Bye, guys.
Congratulations. Come back soon.
All right. I am happy to report that one of our own has won the Margaret Adler Grant for Women in Science. Her work has made this department very proud. Congratulations, Laura.
Your leukemia vaccine has brought a lot of media attention to the university.
Well, I do it all for the children.
Well, we'll hold a press conference about this tomorrow. Keep up the great work, everyone.
Gosh, that's so great.
I'm sure you'll get the next one. It's just honest competition between colleagues. It's not personal.
The only reason you won is because you spend more time posing for photo ops than in a laboratory.
I need to be an advocate for the work. I speak for those who have no voice.
Hearing you speak makes me want to hurl myself in front of a moving vehicle. I don't respect you as a scientist or human. You're a complete fraud. You probably stole your vaccine idea from some grad student, and I'm pretty sure those children hate you. I need to speak for those who have no voice.
as fat.
And gay.
Shh.
Chatter about an intruder.
No.
So
Mommy shushed us. What do we do?
Let's go cry about it.
Were you born this way, or did you suffer some sort of major trauma to the head?
Hey.
I pity everyone you've ever met.
Ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. You can't keep harassing our customers. This is the 3rd time this month.
Maybe you shouldn't allow total subhumans into your theater.
Ma'am, please.
Okay, fine. I'll go.
Out of here. Bye-bye.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty good chemistry between you and I.
Between you and me. You said between you and I. It's the object of a preposition. You wouldn't say she comes to I, it's she comes to me.
Yeah. Okay. Nobody's coming tonight.
What, so I'm just supposed to be wrong? What's going on?
Laura Stern herself last night.
So they're giving me the Adler grant.
Dr. Wolf.
They're not giving me the Adler grant. What? People think it's my fault?
How could you speak to her like that? We women in science are supposed to support one another.
You didn't even like her.
At least I didn't kill her.
Did you or did you not tell Dr. Stern that she was a complete fraud, hated by children? And did you mention something about throwing oneself in front of a moving vehicle?
Is that how she did it? I was just saying what everyone else was thinking.
Serena, you're a gifted microbiologist. Nobody kills pathogenic antibiotic-resistant bacteria like you, but you have become a liability. I've got the university to hold off on doing anything with you yet.
Thanks.
On one condition. You are to undergo intensive sensitivity training starting immediately.
Sensitivity what?
You will meet with a sensitivity coach, and she will decide the proper course of action.
Fuck me.
You must be Dr. Wolf. I'm Caroline Sanders. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Why are you touching me?
The woman who passed away, Dr. Stern, was your colleague.
Oh, right.
This is a safe space. You can cry if you'd like.
I do not cry, ever.
Why don't we have a seat?
I have a lot of work to do, so...
Serena. May I call you Serena? From what I've been told, you do have a lot of work to do on yourself. So why don't you sit and tell me a little bit about your job?
I'm the principal investigator of my lab. I specialize in the Bacillus genus of bacteria. There's a new species of bacillus I discovered that's resistant to antibacterial agents.
Antibacterial agents like hand sanitizer?
Hand sanitizer is one form it could take. I study the bacterium itself, its behavior, where it's from, its pathogenic properties, and yes, how to kill it.
And how would you describe your relationship with the people in your lab?
I would describe it as fine.
We're naming him Hunter.
The miracle of life.
Why am I looking at your wife's uterus?
Would you like to have lunch together? My mom visited and I have leftovers.
Ew, what is this, a church potluck in Dayton, Ohio?
Her adoptive mother passed away.
Cancer. At least you don't have her genes. Not that you know whose genes you do have. Those were taken out of context.
Can you admit you have a problem?
I have a strong personality. I don't think it's a problem. It's inconvenient, maybe. That's all. Science isn't about personalities. It's about ideas. It's about constant, vigilant work to turn those ideas into facts. I consistently have good ideas. That's how I got to be where I am today, not by being nice. So what do you have? An MSW?
I have a dual doctorate in sociology and behavioral psychology. You're not the only scientist in the room, Dr. Wolf.
Well, you're in the soft sciences, so. What's the protocol? Do I need to read a pamphlet and sign something, take a test?
If you want to keep your job here, the administration will, I suspect, need to see a real transformation from within.
So, I have to hug someone?
The only one who can sign off on whether your sensitivity training has been a success is I.
Nice grammar.
Thank you, Serena. Now, I have a number of criteria I'll use to determine whether you have made a genuine transformation. I'm gonna shadow you closely.
Shadow me.
Why don't you show me around your lab?
Put these on.
What?
Remember, this is my lab. You're a guest here.
You won't even know I'm here.
Okay, so over here, we have isolated samples of Bacillus virilis, the species I'm studying in different dilutions.
Hi. Would anyone like a mint?
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Caroline. Nice to meet you. I'm Caroline. You'll be seeing a lot of me around here. Anybody else?
And over here, we have samples taken from human subjects to study the relative abundance of Bacillus virilis among more commonly found bacteria.
So this new hard-to-kill bacteria is found on humans?
It's not dangerous in the concentrations that we find it in, but if it continues to grow, it could be a problem.
Would you like the latest results?
Hi, I'm Caroline. Mint?
There's no eating in the lab.
What do you do here?
I'm Dr. Wolf's grad student.
Oh, so how long have you been mentored by Dr. Wolf?
Ellen, results.
21.5% relative abundance.
Shit. Increase the trichlocarbon by 2%.
Ellen, how does it make you feel when Dr. Wolf is short with you?
How does it, what?
Swab her.
What's happening?
I'm including you in my study.
I'm sensing some hostility. I know that I may seem like an intrusion, but I am here to help you.
What's going on?
Some sort of extreme behavior modification therapy?
And we get to watch?
Hi.
Wow, interesting day.
Okay. Mommy has a project, so let's go make dinner while she works.
What's going on?
I met a woman who really needs my help.
She started it.
Morning. Coffee?
Did someone else die?
Nice PJs.
Did I die? Is this hell?
Lovely home. I wanted to get our day off to a good start.
How did you get into my building?
I buzzed and buzzed. You didn't answer. Carl let me in.
Who the hell is Carl?
Your building manager. He is a sweet guy.
I don't understand why you're in my home. Is this legal?
When I mentioned that I would be shadowing you, I didn't just mean at work. 911, what is your emergency?
Yes, I'd like to report an intruder. Her name is... What's her name again? Caroline Sanders, PhD. She's in the soft sciences, though.
You know the intruder? May I? Hi. I promise to help her become the kind of person who respects your time. Thank you so much for your brave service to the people of Los Angeles. Why don't you get ready and we'll drive to work together. Thank you for showing me your apartment and giving me a ride.
You showed up unannounced and insisted I drive you.
When a colleague says thank you, a simple "you're welcome" goes a long way.
I called the police on you. That's the definition of not welcome.
You're very concerned with being right.
Is that a bad overall goal?
It makes it difficult to form deeper relationships with people.
Serena?
Don, I woke up with a malignant parasitic cyst called a sensitivity coach.
Hi, Dr. Pearson.
You know how close I am to a breakthrough? How am I supposed to get any work done? This has thrown me completely off kilter.
Serena, if you want to keep your job, you have to complete this training.
Can they really blame me for Laura's death? Maybe she had a chemical imbalance. Was she on medication? Don?
You have a lovely apartment. I noticed you don't have any photos of family and friends.
Why are people so obsessed with photos? Don't they know what their children look like?
This is my partner, Sarah, and my daughter, Maggie. Photos help me keep my loved ones with me.
I was married once, in college. It ended after a year.
I'm sorry you went through that.
What the hell? Did your mother drop you?
Just kidding. We're sure you had a perfectly good reason to do that. We're going to give you the benefit of the doubt.
People are transferring to different labs. They say they don't want to work for you anymore. Hey, that's mine.
That's a lot to take in. How's that make you feel?
Fine. I have wanted to work on a project like this my entire career. It was not easy to get my own lab. People belittle my research. They say I'm making hand sanitizer, but antibiotic resistance is dangerous. I may not be curing cancer, but I'm helping people. Hey, could you just... Do you have to do that right now?
Just do my job.
And thank you for taking such pride in your work.
You're welcome.
Serena, you study bacteria, I study human behavior. How do you determine how to kill drug-resistant bacteria?
Perpetual observation, hypothesis, and then methodical testing until I get a favorable result.
And I'm going to observe you in your environment, generate a hypothesis as to why you are the way you are, though I have a few ideas, and work with you to mitigate your behavior and neutralize your effect on the environment until I get a favorable result.
Did you just liken me to a pathogenic bacterium? Oh, now you're done. Thank you. Thank you so much. What was so fucking important? How quickly can you even get one of these made?
It's beautifully done.
Got it.
Can you succeed in your research without a staff?
Okay, so that's definitely university property. Okay. People, I know I can be a bit abrasive, and I'm sorry for the way I've behaved. I'm receiving help and learning to be more sensitive. Please stay. I believe in the work that we're doing, and I know you do too. What now?
We get to work. Welcome to our safe space. Let's start with the basics. When someone gives you a lab result that you don't like, try saying thank you instead of swearing at them.
So you want me to thank someone for giving me shitty news?
It's acknowledging the effort it took to give you that news.
Hey, Caroline, your kitten has feline AIDS.
I don't have a kitten, but thank you for that information. Let's do a quick role play. I'll be a colleague you find really annoying.
Tough to imagine.
Dr. Wolf, is it okay if I leave work early tomorrow? My boyfriend's taking me out, and I'd rather go on a date with my boyfriend than make hand sanitizer. Now, you respond in a respectful way.
I'm not responding to that.
I feel.
Why can't I just say what I want to say?
If you begin by using I feel, the person's less likely to be offended. You're simply stating how you personally feel.
Okay, I feel that's retarded.
Many people find that word offensive.
But it's what I feel.
Get it all out. That's okay. I have more. Let's talk about your parents.
Should I lie on a couch and recover a memory of being fondled by my uncle?
Were you? That's a joke. Unless you were. I'm trying to figure out why your defenses are so high.
My defenses?
Your quick temper, condescension, your need to say every insult that pops into your brain.
Not every insult.
These are your defense mechanisms. What are you protecting yourself from? Let's discuss your triggers. What gets you really annoyed? What do you hate?
I get to talk about what I hate.
Of course.
And I can say whatever I want.
Please.
Okay. I hate being wrong. I hate it when I'm right, but people think I'm wrong. I hate when a person is wrong, but they insist despite all available evidence that they're right. I hate that it's considered rude to correct people. They should just say thank you. I hate when people get recognition they don't deserve. I detest small talk. I don't want to talk about the weather. I don't want to talk about traffic. If you think you have some special magical route to get to work, I don't want to hear about it. It's probably not that good. I hate when people inflict their personal problems onto me. I hate when people bring their children or pets into work or force you to look at vacation photos. I also hate when women put on that voice when they speak to or about children or animals. I don't want to hear about your hobbies, marriages, where you bought a particular item, whether it was on sale. I hate when people listen to music so loudly that you can hear it through their headphones. I hate when people make up abbreviations for things and use them in regular speech. I hate emoticons. I never understand what they mean. I hate overzealous huggers. I hate the word bro. I hate the overuse of exclamation marks. I hate when I'm parallel parking and the car behind me honks like they have no idea why I'm not driving forward, as though they've never parked in their entire life. I hate the color purple, not the book or the movie, just the actual color. I hate proposal videos. I hate flash mobs. I hate the phrase baby bump. I hate that's what she said jokes. I hate when men use erection metaphors to describe something that they really like. For example, I have a total hard-on for this deep dish pizza. I hate deep dish pizza. I also hate mini cupcakes. I hate when people speak in random foreign accents like it's inherently funny. Sounding vaguely British isn't funny.
Thank you, Serena. That was a good start.
I could keep going.
No. That was plenty. Today wasn't so bad, was it?
Yes.
Serena, it's Ethan.
Oh. Hey.
Who's this?
None of your business.
Am I on speaker?
I'm driving.
Someone else with you?
Hello, I'm Caroline. Who's this?
Ethan, Serena's brother.
Sorry to interrupt.
Can I call you back later?
Sure.
Great, thanks,
Talk,
bye.
it's kind of...
You have a brother?
Half-brother.
He sounded like a teen in crisis. How old were you when he was born?
17. I barely know him.
Your parents are divorced.
My father left and then my mother met Glenn.
That That must have been hard for you. Where do you go to unwind after work?
When did you get it? Okay. So
You tell him.
there's a hurricane coming, and you're like, should I get water and bathroom?
She's too pretty for him.
As much as I love your brilliant commentary, do you think you could keep it to yourself?
Serena,
It's fine. This happens all the time.
I'm just trying to watch the movie.
Could you watch it with your mouth closed? Ma'am.
What's happening?
We have to go now.
What?
We're being kicked out. Come on.
Why did you engage with her?
She started it. She shouldn't have been talking.
Yes, but you always have a choice. Would you rather be right or not get kicked out of the theater? I mean, when was the last time you saw the end of a movie? Happy second week of sensitivity training! Don't do that. Come on, open it. Do you like him?
I don't understand what's happening.
Caring for another creature is part of your training. Haven't you ever had a pet?
This isn't a pet. This is a cesspool for pathogenic bacteria.
But isn't he cute?
Most small turtles are legal. They're smuggled in from other countries and they destroy the ecosystems of our ponds and rivers.
This isn't the illegal kind of turtle. He's the adorable pet kind of turtle.
It probably has salmonella.
You like bacteria. It'll give you something to talk about.
I really have to care for this thing.
You have to give him a name, give him a nice home, think about him when you're not around. It's all part of being a person.
First, I'm gonna test him for salmonella.
Okay, remember what we practiced about taking a breath if you don't like what you hear. And here's your new stress ball. It's a molecule. Squeeze it.
Morning, Ellen.
Good morning, Dr. Wolf.
How was your evening last night?
It's good, actually. I
Wonderful. Do you have the results from last night's tests?
Yeah, it's 26%.
Shit, a 3% increase. I mean, okay. Thank you for that information.
Dr. Wolf, could you, take a look at this?
Interesting. Thanks for pointing this out.
Dr. Wolf, I had an idea I wanted to show you. What if we...
No, that wouldn't work. Here, test this for salmonella.
Oh.
I think it's safe to say that didn't go very well.
The virilis count should be decreasing by now. I don't know what I'm missing.
We need to discuss how you just spoke to Ellen out there.
I'm sorry I didn't play nice at your tea party, but I'm trying to prevent a public health crisis. This is science, not Little League.
Positive reinforcement encourages productivity.
Are you even a real person? Or are you a schizophrenic hallucination? Should I be on medication?
Probably. Thanks for letting me drive today.
Hello.
Maggie, what did I tell you about throwing your toys?
Why is there a small child in the vehicle?
Serena, this is my little monster, Maggie. Maggie, this is Serena. We work together.
Not exactly.
Did you do sex people harass me?
That's how she says sexual harassment.
Does she have a learning disability?
No, she's just 5.
I'm almost 6, and I'm gonna have the biggest birthday party ever.
Sarah had an early meeting, so I'm driving Maggie to school today.
It's not going to be a long drive, is it?
This could be an opportunity for you to work on your hostility toward children.
You don't like kids?
Not especially.
Me neither. They're mean and stupid.
Don't say that, honey. Maggie's having some trouble at school. Some of the kids are picking on her.
You should just tell them all to go to hell.
No, honey. You should be the bigger person like we talked about. They'll follow your lead.
She should stand up for herself.
She should turn the other cheek.
Why are they picking on you? Is it because your mothers are lesbians?
No, it's because I'm purple.
What do you mean you're purple? You mean you like purple?
I love purple. Purple is me.
Purple is I.
You're not purple, you're gray.
She's going through an identity assertion phase. She identifies with the color purple. Not the novel, the actual color.
The other kids say that purple is dumb, so I'm dumb.
Purple is dumb.
Here we are. Say bye to Serena.
Bye to Serena.
The next time someone says something mean to you, just tell them this.
Great. We'll see you there.
Bye.
Ethan. Hi. What was it you wanted to talk about? You're here.
I'm excited to meet your brother.
Half-brother.
Serena!
You look different.
I'm goth now.
Hi, I'm Caroline. We spoke on the phone the other day.
Nice to meet you. How long have you guys been friends?
We're not. We work together.
Cool. Are you a scientist too?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I am. So, Ethan, what brings you to LA?
Things aren't going so well back home in Riverside.
Where are you staying?
Crashed into my friend Damien's. He's got 5 other roommates, so I'm sleeping in the tub.
Is Damien in school?
Nah, he dropped out to follow his passion.
And that is?
Body art?
Is that a type of dance?
He lets me stay with him if I let him practice his designs on me. He's a tattoo genius.
The genius spelled despair incorrectly.
Yeah, that's why he needs to practice.
Can he practice with a dictionary and not on your flesh?
I don't mind the spelling, it's sort of ironic.
It's sort of retarded.
Serena.
Sorry. I feel that it's retarded. So what did you want to talk about?
Mom and Dad kicked me out.
Why?
Same reason they kicked you out.
That was different.
I turned 18 last week and they told me I could take care of myself.
Oh. Right. Happy birthday.
Listen, can I stay with you? Damien's place is getting pretty cramped.
No, that would not work.
Just for a little while so I can save up some money?
Believe me, you're better off at your friend Denny's.
Damien.
This should help you out. Take care. And get some blood work done. You've probably been exposed to hepatitis.
Thanks.
Don't you think he should be with family right now?
I hardly know him, and I have the turtle to take care of.
There must be something you feel comfortable doing to help.
Everyone, meet our new intern, Ethan. We've been short-staffed since Laura herself and everyone quit, and we could use an extra set of hands.
He doesn't look very sciencey.
Joan, please show Ethan around and find him something to do that he can't possibly mess up.
I'll show you the supply closet.
Look at you being a big sister.
Half-sister.
If this works out, maybe you can invite him to come stay with you.
Maybe we can all hold hands and watch the sun set together.
I know you're being sarcastic. That sounds lovely.
Fleming's salmonella test came back negative.
You named the turtle Fleming?
That is so cute. Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin.
It's a distinguished name.
Did you get a chance to look at my...
There were errors in your report.
Really? I checked all the...
I made revisions.
Serena, don't you think you were harsh with Ellen?
I treated her like a professional.
That report must have been 40 pages long. That's a lot of work.
Yes, it is.
Where are you going?
To the bathroom. Would you like to come with and supervise how I treat the toilet?
Nothing.
Good job.
It doesn't have to be perfect.
They better not touch anything.
Just remember why you're doing this.
Because you made me?
Because it's important to let people in. Take an interest in your colleagues and let them know they're appreciated.
Uh-huh.
Wait. I want to watch. Hide the iPad by the table.
Seriously?
Put your Bluetooth in. I can help you during dinner.
Okay. Cyrano.
Hi!
Welcome, Joan.
Invite her in.
Please, come in. Actually, I don't allow. Would you mind taking off your shoes?
I wiped them.
It's just...
Just let it go. It is too late to call 911.
Would you like a drink?
Sure.
Try to bond with her.
So, we're just a couple of women scientists.
Yep.
Keep it going.
In such a male-dominated field.
Yes.
Make it more personal.
When do you menstruate? Maybe our cycles have synced due to all the time we spend together in the lab.
Sorry. Talk. Serena.
Why don't you each tell me about your hobbies?
Good.
Sandra and I like to leave Hunter with the sitter and go antiquing in Palm Springs.
Oh. Nod and smile.
What about you, Joan?
I've become prolific in slam poetry since discovering I was adopted.
Are you nodding?
Wow.
I recently joined the Quidditch team on campus.
Wow.
That's great.
Quidditch.
The game from Harry Potter.
I can't believe they have that.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks for having us.
We should do this again soon.
Good night.
Great job!
Please just tell me I don't have to attend a Quidditch match.
Baby steps.
I'm really proud of you.
Night.
Did you just coach her through an entire dinner?
She says the funniest things. I mean, not a lot of people could get away with the stuff she says.
She can't get away with it. That's why they assigned you to her. And why you're spending so much time with her.
I don't know how to explain it, but I really need this.
I'll go. Coming, sweetie.
Dr. Wolf, the last formula we tried worked.
It killed 97.3% of the Varroa in the isolated sample. We're running it again to make sure.
Shit, it worked. Let's double and triple check these results.
That was strange.
I don't know. I liked it.
Me too.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
To teamwork.
You just drank.
Can you admit that improved morale may have contributed to today's victory? Come on. I really like cheersing.
All right, I admit it.
To sensitivity.
Now you're pushing it. To Fleming, the turtle and the man. How's Maggie?
She's tougher than I was.
You were teased in school, too.
Who wasn't?
Did they pick on you because you're a lesbian?
I was fat. My mom told me to kill him with kindness, so no matter what they said to me, I was nice back, and that took all the fun out of teasing me, so they left me alone. By high school, I was class secretary and head of the homecoming committee.
Didn't you ever just want to tell them off?
I give them the satisfaction of seeing me upset. I know you don't like talking about it, but your parents, Ethan?
My mother is retarded and my stepfather is a giant asshole.
Right. So, your stepfather?
Glenn. When my father left, my mother was destroyed. And then she met Glenn. Doesn't that name sound like someone you just want to punch in the face?
What about John Glenn?
It's different as a last name. Glenn's would eat vomit and tell you that they liked it if you told them it was a delicacy that required a refined palate to appreciate. Glenn's walk around in their boxers and wink at you if you walk in on him and your mom having sex.
That's very specific.
After Ethan was born and I turned 18, they said I could take care of myself. I put myself through college. I didn't visit. I wasn't welcome. I barely recognized Ethan.
Now poor Ethan's going through the same thing.
I don't understand it. I was like this remnant of my mother's shitty marriage, but I can't believe that Glenn would kick out his own son.
Your mother kicked out her own daughter. Didn't you say you got married young?
My biology professor. I was his favorite student.
And then what?
He found another favorite student.
So, you felt abandoned by your parents, and the person you turned to for comfort abandoned you too.
Well, taught me to rely on myself.
I can see why it's hard for you to trust people.
I never thought of it that way. Did you just therapy me? Sneaky.
You liked it. This is getting gloomy. What do you normally do to celebrate a major scientific breakthrough?
Oh, I'm usually just annoyed that I didn't figure it out sooner.
I'm not going to acknowledge you said that. Oh, okay. Escape. I have a surprise for you. You're gonna love it.
Okay.
This is gonna be fun. Okay, you know how you never get to see the end of movies because of your anger management problem?
I'd say it's because of the completely intolerable nature of the average moviegoer.
Right. So I was thinking, how many great movies have you never seen the ending to? We are gonna watch movies all the way through to the end. Where's your TV?
I don't have a TV. She had the heart of the ocean the entire time. And then she just threw it back in. The explorer's search was completely in vain, and I'm pretty sure if they tried harder, they both could have fit on that piece of driftwood. They had such a beautiful friendship. I can't believe they chose to die like that.
They ran out of options. They didn't want to go to jail.
They finally found their freedom and would rather die than let anyone take it away.
That's deep.
Selfie. It's not a word. Oh my God. Is this Fight Club? Are you really me?
I'm not you.
You can't be me.
You're really belligerent.
Ah, Fight Club! Staring content. You have pretty eyes.
Did you know that Bruce Willis is dead the entire time in The Sixth Sense?
Yeah?
Amazing twist. I never would have known if Caroline hadn't shown me.
What is it?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
Come on, what?
It was just something Caroline said.
We've done repeat tests and we've still been getting good results.
That's great. Thanks.
There are a couple of human samples that are still not responding as quickly to the new formula.
Dr. Wolf?
It's probably just a sensor error. Let's keep an eye on it. Thanks for letting me know.
Are you all right?
Huh?
Never mind. Thanks.
Hey, oh, knock, knock.
Have you guys noticed anything weird about Dr. Wolf?
First rule of Fight Club is...
It's almost like she's...
happy.
Maybe she had a tiny stroke.
Dawn.
Serena, I don't have time to hear your protestations about sensitivity training.
Oh, I'm not here to complain about that.
Oh.
We've gotten a lot of momentum from our recent breakthrough, but we could use some more resources. I've written a proposal. I know the department needs revenue, and you're hoping there might be commercial use for my research. I think we're really close. We just need some funding.
I'll look this over. Let me see if there's any discretionary funds I can get you.
Thanks for your support, Donald.
You're welcome.
Onward and upward, ever forward, on and on. Hell to be the land of heroes, yours when dead and gone.
You did.
What is it, Ethan?
Serena, I just need your signature on the supply order.
Okay, sure.
I'll be right back.
You don't want to miss anything. I might lose it. Yeah, this looks good. You can put this order through.
All right. Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Is there anything going on between you and Caroline? Like a gay thing?
I'm not gay.
I know, but she is.
Don't be ridiculous.
You just seem happy. That's all.
Surprise! Open it.
Is it another turtle?
A square turtle. I had it printed. Do you like it?
Remember when you held my hand? Why don't you dance with me? I'm not no little girl. Why don't you dance with me? I'm not no little girl. Is it done that make you feel like better? What you say? Well, I'm just asking. Just mess around.
Hey,
Hey,
should we get tickets?
I got them already.
Oh, let me pay you back.
No, my treat.
I'll get popcorn.
It's the part where the guy gets shot.
Oh, yeah? That's sick, bro. Is he dead?
Okay.
Yep, I'm fine.
Son dies too.
Oh, that's messed up.
So stupid. I know. The neighbor did it, of course.
Just breathe. See, you're in control.
That guy's gay!
Good one, man.
We're sorry. What happened in there? I thought we had it under control.
I'm sorry. He just got to me.
We have been making good progress, but your temper and road rage are still big hurdles for you.
I'm doing a lot better. I'm sorry.
I can't pass you until you can control this.
Is that what this is about for you?
I'm sorry?
You're right. I'll work on it. Do you want to go and get a drink or something? On me. I got us kicked out and all.
It's getting a little late. I should get home before Maggie goes to sleep.
Sure, of course.
I'll pick you up at 8:30.
Sounds good.
Great. Good night.
Night. Fuck.
Are you sure one of the other coaches couldn't handle it? I think Amanda... All right. I'll be right in.
What is up?
Some executive just called his assistant a fag in front of the entire company. So they want me to go in and run an emergency sensitivity session all morning.
And you don't want to?
I hate sexual harassment. These guys don't want to change. They just want to hire me so they don't get sued.
Tell Barry that.
I tried. And I'm already late to pick up Serena, and now I have to cancel on her.
Well, I'm sure she'll understand.
She has abandonment issues.
You okay?
Pretty sure I've contracted salmonella poisoning, whatever.
Where's Caroline?
Caroline isn't here yet? She was supposed to help me with a letter I'm writing to my birth mother.
She gives you advice?
Yeah, she's just the greatest.
Hamilton, does Caroline help you with personal matters?
Does she ever? Thanks to her, my wife and I are listening to each other for the first time since Hunter was born. It's like a whole new marriage.
Miss me?
Apparently everybody missed you.
Is everything okay?
Dr. Wolf, can you come here, please? Our formula isn't working on 2 of the samples.
What? Whose samples are these?
One is the culture I took from Dr. Hamilton, and the other is from Caroline.
That's my bacteria?
What's different about these samples?
I believe we've isolated a new strain of Bacillus virilis. This strain, which is only present in these 2 samples, is even more antibiotic resistant than the original. Our formula doesn't kill it. In fact, its population is multiplying rapidly.
Shit.
Serena, don't get discouraged.
Really? First I have to be nice all the time, and then I can't be upset that my project is totally fucked.
I'm just saying that you'll figure it out.
How do you know that? Does your sociology degree give you that information? Or is it just your naively optimistic attitude?
Serena.
What? You want me to calm down, take a deep breath, be patient? I've tried all of that. I've jumped through hoops for you. None of it worked. You clearly have no idea what you're doing. You're just a sad, insecure woman who's compulsively nice to everyone because no one ever liked you when you were younger.
Hey. No, not much. Just watching a movie. No, I can talk.
Did Caroline come in today?
Can I speak with you?
Yeah.
I've gotten an offer at another lab. I feel like I'm not really growing here. Do you think I should take it? If you need me, I'll stay.
You should take it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll stay on until you find a replacement.
If you want to start at the other lab, you should. We'll be fine.
We have meetings we have to get to, so if we could just sign the thingy.
I'm not sure I understand what thingy you're referring to.
Oh, right. Well, last month I pinched a receptionist on the ass, and my boss made me go to this lady, and I signed a piece of paper, and I could go back to work.
Yeah, I had to sign the same thing after I asked a junior associate if she was wearing a bra or not. Turned out she was.
What was the name of the lady we used to go to? She was hot.
Yeah.
So you're saying that you already signed a document apologizing and promising not to behave this way again.
Yes. Can we go?
But you have done it again, and you probably aren't sorry.
We could sign another one?
Let's discuss the way we treat people. Would any of you gentlemen like a mint? No, you know what? You don't get a mint. You don't deserve a mint. You're not very good people, and nothing I can say or do is going to make you good people. I didn't get 2 PhDs to sit around with men like you and talk about why you probably shouldn't touch a female colleague's behind or use ethnic slurs.
So, do we not have to sign?
Get out!
Hi, Serena.
Okay. I guess I failed sensitivity training. What happens now?
Well, I had to alert the administration that you didn't complete your training, and now it's up to them. I imagine there'll be a hearing of some kind. I think they'll be fair. Don't worry yet.
Whatever happens, happens.
So how's your research going? I heard you hit a snag with that new strain?
What does it matter if I never stop this bacteria? We're all gonna die anyway.
Excuse me. I'm looking for...
The biology classroom is around the corner and to the right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Talk up, Serena. I think you'll figure this out.
Can I have a lion at my birthday?
No.
What about a killer whale?
No.
Please, Mommy?
No.
What about other Mommy? She always says yes.
What is it?
Am I too nice?
Sweetie, come here. It's okay.
I put today's charts on your desk.
Thanks.
I guess that's it, unless there's anything else you need.
No, thanks. Best of luck.
I don't mean to meddle, but I think Ethan has been sleeping in here. Just thought you should know.
Did Mom and Dad ever do this thing where they would just send you to your room for hours?
Yeah. They sort of made a game out of it.
Yeah, like, they'd give you rewards for how long you could stay up there without asking for anything.
I think that's how I got my first microscope.
I started to think that I liked being alone all the time, but then I just realized that's how they wanted me to be, you know?
Nancy, you.
Hi, Mom.
Been a while. How are you?
How am I?
We just got back from Joshua Tree. Do you want to see some pictures?
Take a look at the bracelet I got your mom.
Oh, isn't it nice? Do you want to come in?
We have plans, babe.
Oh, plan.
would you just go back inside so I can catch up with Serena just for a second?
Aren't you worried about Ethan?
No. He's an adult now.
He's a kid. So was I. Why did you send us away?
It's nothing personal. Glenn and I just want to be alone together. Don't you have someone that means the world to you? Honey, you were always so emotional.
I was not. I never cried.
Well, you used to cry all the time about every little thing.
That is completely untrue.
Remember when your goldfish died?
Maybe you shouldn't have given me a pet with such a short life expectancy.
You shouldn't have got so attached.
Thanks to you, I can never get attached to anything.
What's going on out here?
She's just fine, dear.
I am not fine. I am completely fucked up, thanks to you people. This turtle is dead because of you. Do you know the average lifespan of a box turtle? Do you?
We don't, dear.
50 years. 50 fucking years. I can't even keep a turtle alive. It's not even mammalian. I have 0 friends. My life is empty. I don't even know how to like someone.
Well, what's this got to do with us? We're very loving people.
You treated me like shit, and then you abandoned me, and now you're doing the same thing to Ethan.
Well, how is Ethan any of your business?
He's my brother.
Well, he's like a half-brother.
Honey, Glenn and I are just better as a pair. We're like the 2 Musketeers.
The 2 Musketeers is not a thing. They're called the 3 Musketeers. They're a group of 3 people. That's not even applicable to this situation.
Well, that's just who we are.
This is a nice apartment.
Thanks. Could you... Never mind.
This is great. Thanks.
Ethan. Do you think it's my fault Laura died? How do you even apologize for something like that?
I guess you don't.
I made you these.
Small improvement, at least.
This is a great idea for a new formula. Good work.
It was Ellen's idea.
She never told me.
You wouldn't listen.
Dr. Wolf.
You looked pretty good out there.
Really?
Well, actually, it all seemed quite strange and I couldn't comprehend what was happening.
Is there something in my report I should clarify? Did I forget
No, your work is perfect, as usual. I remembered that you mentioned that you played, and I found out where your practices took place. I came to ask if you'd consider coming back to the lab. I promise things will be different. I'll listen better. I really want you to contribute on a deeper level.
Did my new formula work?
No. But it was an improvement on the last. We're really close. Thanks to you.
I want a promotion and a raise.
Okay. So you'll come back?
Yeah, yes.
You'll come back now?
Yep.
So, what position do you play?
I'm a beater.
Sounds intense.
I was having trouble being aggressive enough, but Caroline helped me. I'm sure she misses you.
She doesn't really care about me. She was paid to spend time with me. It was her job.
Do you go to the lab every day just because it's your job?
Come on. I respect you, but I have somewhere to be. Thank you. Hi, I'm Caroline's my...
Serena, you came for my birthday. When can we open presents?
Soon.
You said that an hour ago. Come on, let's go shake all the boxes and guess what they are.
So, you're Serena.
This is clearly a bad time.
Come on in. More the merrier.
Lovely home.
Caroline went upstairs a little while ago. I gotta keep my eye on these guys. Feel free to go up and look for her.
I don't want to impose.
You'd actually be doing me a big favor if you went up and got her.
Oink, oink, oink.
Caroline? 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 Caroline, I'm so sorry. I thought you had because of the horrible things that I said to you.
Nothing you say could ever make me want to kill.
I sort of have a track record in that department. I saw the empty pill bottle and you looked unconscious.
I took my last aspirin. Can I tell you a secret?
Uh-huh.
I'm hiding. I hate children's birthday parties.
But you love children.
I love Maggie. I don't necessarily love other people's kids, and in large quantities, in the proximity of sugary treats.
I came to tell you how sorry I am. I was completely out of line.
Thank you. And you were. But there was some truth in what you said.
No, I was just taking my frustrations out on you.
I care too much about being liked. It's something I'm working on.
Well, if you ever need asshole training, I'm available.
You're filthy. Hold still.
It's the children. It's the children.
What?
You and Dr. Hamilton both have young children. Children must be the carriers of the resistant strain of Virilis. That's why your samples didn't respond to the formula. Have any of these children seemed ill?
I've been vomited on like 3 times already, but that's not necessarily abnormal for a kid's birthday party.
Did you keep any samples?
No.
I'll have to swab them all. It's fun, right? Next. Thank you.
Just a little science project. Are they in danger?
Not anymore. Do you want to come back to the lab with me after? I'm sorry, that was dumb. It's your kid's birthday party.
You're the poster child for birth control. And your IQ matches your shoe size.
Did you?
Come on, jerks! We have lab results to get! It was the children with the key all along.
Apparently, Laura Stern's research was a fraud. She'd been embezzling grant money for 5 years. She was about to be audited. That's why she.
Gather, everyone. I have an announcement. Before I start, why is this skeleton here?
I ordered it.
What for?
Skeletons are cool.
Okay, so these cultures were taken from children age 6. 6. And Hamilton, how old is that former fetus of yours?
Hunter? He's 3.
So, if my hunch is correct, the carriers of the strain are at least 6 and under. Parents can get it from their children. It's pathogenic and drug resistant, yet adults don't seem to be getting sick. Yes, Ellen?
No, it's probably dumb.
Speak up.
Maybe adults have a natural antibody to the strain that we can use to figure out how to kill it.
That's a great thought. I want a full genetic sequencing of every bacterium and a close comparison of the adult samples to the children's. If we can get to the bottom of this, we can figure out how to eradicate it for good. Ellen, good work.
Serena, I hear you've made another breakthrough.
Well, it's all for the children.
And Caroline, in light of what we've just learned about Laura, the university has decided that Serena no longer needs sensitivity training.
Yes, I do.
That's definitely true, but the university will no longer require or pay for it.
Well, it looks like my work here's done.
Dr. Wolf, would you like to take a look at this?
Call me after work tonight. We'll go see a movie or something. You're doing great on your own.
Dr. Wolf.
I'll see you soon.
Its defenses are breaking down. Do you see it?
Thanks. I'll be right back. Caroline, you left before I could thank you.
You don't need to.
Thank you for making me a little more of a person.
My pleasure.
I don't know how to say this. I think I have feelings for you. I have for a while now.
Feelings. Are you attracted to me?
Possibly. I've done some interesting Google searches.
Serena, can you describe these feelings?
I get excited when I'm about to see you, and sad when I don't. When you squeeze my hand or touch my shoulder, it feels good. It makes me feel a little less angry about whatever it is that I'm angry about. When something important happens, I want to tell you about it. I imagine what you'd say or do. I miss you when I don't see you, and my day always gets better when I do.
I feel the same way about you.
You do?
That's what it feels like to have a friend.
Oh.
So we're friends? Very good friends. So what do we do now? I think we hug. Oh.
Where do turtles go when they die?
Nobody knows.
Are we going to die?
Yes. Not for a very long time, honey.
I'm gonna try not to think about it.
You know, that's what most of us do.
Maggie, what do you say we go play out front?
Okay.
Let's go.
I'm sorry I inadvertently made your child aware of her own mortality.
She'll be okay.
What's he doing? Doesn't he know she's waiting for him? He's not going in the basement, is he? He's going in the basement.
I got this. Excuse me. We're trying to watch this movie. Could you shut the hell up? Thanks.
You shut up.
All the barriers colliding inside. Always falling to a beat that you would like. You make me feel like I don't need to hide. It's getting lonely as I push it out of my mind. Oh, it's clear. A cure is here to all our thoughts that feed our fears. This energy is what's saving me as I take on my worst enemy. This energy is a remedy to everything that's killing me. Oh, never thought someone would lie. Who I am beyond these sensitive eyes. Looked within and found this truth that I like it when I'm here next to you. This energy is what's saving me as I take on my worst enemy. This energy is a remedy to everything that's killing me. Two molecules breaking all the rules of what a fool would do to breathe in, to be near somebody like you. We're two molecules breaking all the rules of what a fool would do, a fool would do, a fool would do. Slow, slow growth, but I'm doing all that I know to be better, letting my old self go. It's a slow